Hey there, everybody. Arlos here from Ice Games, bring you episode... Which episode is this? 113 of my Guild Wars 2 Asura Warrior Let's Play with Geijj here. Back in the Metrico province here. Why am I back here? Well, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to be spending all my time doing the story missions in this. And I kind of like going through and upgrading my character. And then kind of showing you all that stuff. So that's why I'm back here. It's a nice neutral place to start the episode. But before we do all that, I want to go over some of the comments from last episode. So Liz said, so Vigil often feel a little hit. I'm guessing you mean hit and miss. But the youngest and most equipped for war with the dragons. We started with Almora and helper of Larentir. Which is kind of cool. So a little bit of a history lesson on them, which is kind of interesting. I definitely want to learn a little bit more about the Vigil. But yeah, they are the newest of the three orders. The orders being like the Order of Whispers, the Vigil, and the Roman Priory. So the Vigil are the newest ones, and they're kind of the brute force kind of people. So I kind of felt that Geijj, I mean, although he's an Asura, and Asura like to use their head a little bit, he's, number one, a warrior and wants to become a peacemaker. So I thought the Vigil would suit him a little bit better, but we'll see. See how that goes in the future. I know the Vigil has some interesting quests from what I can remember, but we'll see. Last episode definitely was probably the wrong choice, the way to go around it. But either way, thank you, Liz, for that awesome comment. Keep them coming. Love hearing from you. And Miguel, I got your awesome block of text. Seriously, I love that. So much information. So much talking about how the Asura should get more and more, or more of them should be slaughtered. So you mentioned that you enjoy the sight of unnecessary Asura slaughter. It's good to see that Geijj is doing his best to get out of his way to kill his despicable brethren. But joining the Vigil and killing the Arcane Eye was a bad idea in the long run. And you go on to explain that because I silenced the Arcane Eye so far away, I wasn't able to expose them, so I wasn't able to do like a civil war, and then the thousands of Asura ended up dying in a civil war or something like that. So yeah, I can see that being a bad thing. But hey, I saved lives. I saved certain lives. But I mean, I don't think the council would have done anything anyways. I mean, they let the inquest into their council, so like the Arcane Eye doing something a little bit mischievous, they're just gonna ignore it anyways. I don't know, the council's kind of weird, so they do seem a little kind of just they want the power, and that's all that matters to them, which kind of sucks. But hey, I guess that might be kind of how most governments are sometimes, I guess. But either way, also mention ideas for doing a elite specialization. You're mentioning that Spellbreaker would probably make more sense compared to Berserker, because Berserker is just kind of like a little bit addition to the Adrenaline Bar, with the Spellbreaker kind of does a little bit more. So I definitely am leaning towards the Spellbreaker way. Again, that's not going to be for a while, guys. You do have to be to level 80 to even start getting it. And it takes like, how many? It takes like a couple hundred hero points to get there, but I mean, when you get to the expansions, the hero points give you 10 instead of 1, which is kind of nice, which I don't know why they did that. I'm actually kind of curious. Well, I guess it's so you couldn't grind a whole bunch in the main area and just use it all if your elite specialization. Whoa, I just answered my own question. Oh, which is kind of interesting. So I'm kind of excited to get to that eventually. So thank you, Miguel, so much for all of your awesome comments. And keep them going. I love hearing from all you guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so very much. All right, and then how are we going to... Oh, sorry. What are we going to do this episode? So I have to get to level 40 for my next... I believe it's level 40. Yeah, level 40 for my next personal story. I do get 8 hero points, some rare equipment and stuff in between. So let's just start leveling ourselves up. I can just go right to level 40. I really like this Tomes of Mentorship. Again, I got these from... so I got these from having some of my other characters level up, or finish the main story and stuff like that. Get to level 80, so you get these little things of mentorship. I think I got like a bunch of them, which is awesome. So let's see what we all get. So for level 32, we get utility consumables. Ooh, utility consumables are items that increase specific combat abilities. Double click utility consumables to use them. So like this one gives me gain concentration equal to 2% of your precision. Gain condition damage equal to 2% of your precision. Gain power. Well, let's grab the power one. You get also experience from kills, and I get some identified die. Yay, identified die. Let's see here. Oops, sorry, I'm actually going to move that quickly. Whoops, sorry if that was sounding a little weird. Level 33, I get 8 hero points, and I get to select a reward here. Let's see. Let's grab the one with toughness and vitality and some crafting items. Let's see, level 34, boosts. So you can buy items that provide boosts from the Black Line Trading Company. Boosts enhance things like your defense power and even experience gain. I've got so many of these. So I've got Strength Booster. That boosts strength for damage, for an hour. This gives you extra, reduces incoming damage for an hour. This gives you speed for an hour. Let's grab the strength one for now. Accept that. Let's see here. 10 hero points and the next dungeon. Explorable part of the dungeon. So let's accept that. Which I definitely plan on going through some dungeons with Geijj. That could be kind of fun. I get 28 plus 20 to primary attributes. And some more crafting materials. Level 37. More hero points and activities. Activities are fun mini-games by which you can participate in things that you can't normally do in-game. You can find them throughout Tyria, especially during holidays. Currently, there is a Festival of the Four Winds holiday going on. So, if you guys... I did a little bit with you guys last Saturday. Hopefully I can do some more with you guys. It's a lot of fun. I want to do some grinding to get some of the fun little items you get there. So definitely check out all the festivals when they pop up. There's a bunch of them during the year, which is pretty awesome. Also got some armor here. Let's see what we get here. Toughness, vitality. That's what I want. Toughness and vitality. All right. Then I get another booster here. Let's grab... Increases karma. Let's increase karma gain, sure. I'm not too worried about speed. Level 39, hero points and rare equipment. You can now equip rare gear. It's distinguished by its yellow name and improved stats. So I get some yellow gear here. Let's see. And, oh, they're all power precision. But you give me toughness, the rune gives me toughness and vitality, so let's grab that one.
This is a find.
And level 40, Personal Story Chapter 4, and Codicus's Manor is the next dungeon that you have unlocked. So let's close that, and let's quickly go through all the items I got. Possible items. I'm going to move these down here because I'm not going to actually use those yet. Let's open up this die. Ooh, Spring Leaf die. Ooh, pretty die. You're better than I have, so let's equip you. You're better than I currently have, so let's equip you. You better than I currently have, so let's equip you. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do that. Will it still work? I'm not sure if it'll after I've done it. Let's see if it changes color here. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. Let's see if I can get rid of any of those. I can. Those are golden, so let's boop. And I can't get rid of that one. Okay, so let's put you down there for now. Alright, so let's see what we got going on our story. So visit the Traders Forum in Lion's Arch. So I gotta travel to Lion's Arch. I already apologize because my frames per second are gonna be... They're gonna die like crazy here. So I'm gonna meet you guys in Lion's Arch. Alright guys, sorry for the strange transition here. Instead of just warping to the regular Lion's Arch and whatnot, I decided in case it was really busy and really affected my frames per second there for a moment, sometimes turns into audio issues. I wanted to try to avoid that, so I just wanted to kind of skip to this part here. This is the old Lion's Arch before everything happened with Living World Season 1. But I do think it looks beautiful. It is still really cool looking. I wish there was a way for us to still travel back here, besides just in these story missions. But we got a letter, which I forgot to read. So let's actually read this letter. So that's just the Calicus Manor thing. Okay, so we're going to visit the Trader Forum in Lion's Arch. Going to speak to your friend. But before we do that, I actually forgot that I've got some training to do. I've got 43 points here. So let's just move up with defense here. So I get spiked armor. Or gain retaliation when you block or are struck by a critical hit. Retaliation gives you bonus toughness. I like bonus toughness. Last stand. So chance lesser balanced stance when you are disabled. Stances grant vigor when activated and have increased duration. Let's grab that. We also have cleansing. Ire, gain adrenaline when hit. Remove a condition from every bar of adrenaline spent when you hit with a burst skill. And rousing resilience. Gain toughness when toughness and health when you break out of a stun. So let's grab that one too. And then let's quickly go to builds here. I've got a bunch more, but I just want to do that for now. So let's grab gain adrenaline when hit and remove the condition for every bar of adrenaline spent. I believe this is the burst skill here. So say I use 3 burst skills, I get 3 conditions gone. And do I want to change anything else? No, I should be good with that. Okay. Little interlude there, but let's head up here and speak with our friend.
Not enough endurance.
Should be Zojja here. Yeah. Gosh, yeah, Lion's Arch was just like a whole bunch of ships put together, which looks really cool. Huge lion statue here too. Oh, and that's where the Asura gates used to be. Man, Lion's Arch looks so different back then. Let's talk with Zojja.
You have my attention.
So this is going to be trouble. I just knew it. Why I listened to that leaf-brained Geijj, I don't know. Just give her a chance. She might have something worth listening to.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Geijj, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Zojja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Geijj.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Geijj, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Oh boy, so let's say our farewells. So this is Destiny's Edge, a group of adventurers. I believe you learn their story by doing the dungeons, which I do plan on doing before the final of this episode again, so this series. So I think it'd be really cool. So, or before the end of the main story, I want to go through the story dungeons. So if you guys would like to join me in any of those, let me know down below. Let's talk with Geijj. Maybe she has something to say. Can I talk with her at all? No? Okay, so let's just talk with Zojja.
Greetings.
So what is it with these people? All their heads filled with ether? What did Snaff see in them anyway? They're worthless. I wouldn't call the finest guild in Tyria worthless. They're just lost, Zojja. They don't have a brain among them anymore. You can say that again. Mistake, she said. This meeting was a mistake? That's what... I can defeat the dragons without them. Really? You can fight like Logan and Ritlock, strategize like Air, scout like Keith. Even a genius needs a crew. Know what? I hate admitting you're right. So stop talking, and I won't have to. Now leave me alone. I need to think this through. I'll contact you soon enough. Anytime, Zojja. I'll be ready to move when you need me. Yeah, so it's Destiny's Edge. I know something happened. Ooh, Black Lion chest key. Good. Something happened in the past that got Zojja's, I guess her like mentor killed when they were trying to fight a dragon. I believe Logan left the group to go to Queen Jenna. She needed him, so he left, and they blame him for leaving and all this other stuff. I believe they're trying to fight Kralkatorrik, I believe was the dragon they were trying to fight. Don't quote me on that one. I gotta remember the story. But let's exit this instance. And this will take us to the current Lion's Arch, which is always full of people and always so draining on everyone's system. I don't know why, because like I got a pretty beefy PC now, but Guild Wars 2 is still not optimized the best. And I doubt it ever will be, which is unfortunate. But that happens a lot with the I want to say older, but it's not that old. Oh, looks like we got another mail here. So, Forgal rendezvous with the Vigil? Alright, so, General Almora Soulkeeper has issued orders to rendezvous at the Vigil headquarters in Lion's Arch. Then I'll brief you on the directives of your first mission, assisting me with the difficulty at the fortress of Ebonhawke. The General has taken a personal interest in you. I trust you live up to your expectations. Welcome to the Vigil. Alright, so let's see where I need to go for that. I believe... Where is the Vigil HQ again? Can I just go this way? Oh my gosh, that'd be so much easier. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much. Alright, let's just keep going here. Fragile Peace. Gosh, I haven't unlocked any of the fast travel points in Lion's Arch yet at all. Let's head up these stairs, though. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that, like, you're an NPC that's riding on a Warclaw as Mist Defender. That's kind of cool. That's honestly the first time I've ever seen that. Alright, actually, it looks like it's right here. Okay, good. So let's enter the instance. Meeting my mentor. Alright. Go to the fort. Mariner, outside Lion's Arch. Oh, so again, this is kind of what this area looked like before everything changed. So I guess the Vigil used to have a fort here. Lots of training and stuff going on here. Cool. Oh, I kind of like that little middle thing with all the Asura gates here. Where am I headed to? Oh, over here. Good. Can't use my Warclaw here at all.
Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawke Treaty is Kryda's only hope for peace with the Char. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, that's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master. Thank you, Lady Versa. The Vigil will do our best to keep everyone safe.
Alright, let's report to the General. Soulkeeper? So who might you be, soldier? I'm Geijj, ma'am. A new recruit reporting for duty.
6 years ago, a dragon rose in Ascalon. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived where others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans in Silvara battling undead that swarmed their shores. Asura driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization, the Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Forgal, one of our finest soldiers and the most stalwart Norn I know. He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil. The Vigil was created to fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us. Some must fight, so that all may be free. Welcome to the Vigil.
Oh, I love those little cutscenes there. Oh, I wish there was more of them in the game. So let's speak with her again.
My name is Almora Soulkeeper. I've founded this order. I'm its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better. Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to fighting the dragons. Just show me where to fight.
I like you already, recruit. I've assigned you to War Master Forgel Kernson for training.
Look here, young one. I don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale-tellers. It's what you do today, not yesterday, that matters to me. Understood?
Yes, War Master.
If you give each other a chance, I think you'll get along just fine. Now to business. Renegades are threatening the treaty negotiations between Kryta and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those two nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samson, leader of the Ebon Vanguard and avid treaty supporter. Head to Ebonhawke and stop those renegades.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, so report to Commander Wade in Ebonhawke. Oh, I love these maps here. You can see their blimps and stuff. As I'm walking all over it, let's walk all over it. Ooh, can I talk to Forgel? You seem mighty soft for a Vigil recruit. Still, if you're willing to work hard, you might pass muster. Don't worry, War Master, I'll fight, and I'm willing to prove myself. Haha, you got the right attitude. Even if you are green, keep your mind keen and your eyes open. Sir, I will, sir. Alright, so let's exit this instance. And, I think there's a Asura gate here that I can use to travel right to Ebonhawke, if I remember correctly. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Otherwise, it could be quite the traveling adventure. Yes, there is one. Okay. So yeah, let's travel over there now. Actually, is there a? Let's have to travel there. I'll grab all the waypoints later. Oh, actually, I'm right beside a waypoint. Probably grab that one right now. That would make sense.
We have to be ready for anything.
This is also the place where you can go and do the fractals, I believe. Looks like the raid lobby's over there too. Definitely something I want to try someday is the raid. I've never, ever done the raid, so I'm kind of excited to eventually try that. Well, let's head over here to the Asura gates. Hello, Mr. Vanguard. Alright. Which one do I need to go to?
Hello.
Divinity's Reach Asura gate, right? I guess it's this one. No, that's Divinity's Reach. Why did you tell me to go to Divinity's Reach? Alright, so this is the human city. I guess I'm going to Divinity's Reach. And then that's telling me to... Well... Okay, let's just follow. It wants me to follow this, so let's follow this. Let's go on a grand adventure. To some places unknown. Alright. Looks like I'm taking this elevator. This is an elevator, if you could notice. That down, and then over here, Divinity's Reach is a beautiful, beautiful city. I do love it. Let's grab this waypoint. Is it leading me out of the city? Oh no, it looks like there's an Asura gate here. Oh, that was weird. This must be the one to Ebonhawke. Okay, new statue. Let's see here before I go in. Oh, that's just, there's the instance here. Okay, let's do that. I didn't realize it would take, it would be that. Okay, so a fragile piece. I thought the actual instance would be in Ebonhawke. So we're in Ebonhawke now.
Secure the gate. Don't let the renegades escape.
So stop babbling and start fighting. We've got work to do. Yes, sir. Let's report to Commander. The Commander here.
Welcome to Ebonhawke, recruit. By Raven's wings, what in the mists is happening here?
It's the Vigil. Thank Balthazar you're just in time. I'm Samuelson. Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new recruit. Give me a status report.
Here's the problem. A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up onto the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the crossing. You'll see a big statue at the center of the square. Once we take the square, the Vanguard can do the rest. But without a rally point, we're falling apart.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawke?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legions. These idiots would rather die than make peace with humans, and they're dangerous.
We'll capture the plaza, Commander, and teach a lesson to any renegades we find along the way. Ready, recruit? Move out.
Alright, let's push forward.
The hell it will. The hell it will while I'm here.
Love Forgel. He is amazing. Okay, so let's just want to change into these abilities here. Actually, I want to check my build for a second. No, I think I should be fine. Okay. Do I want to switch any of these though? Just quickly while I'm here. Nope. Okay. Push forward.
My energy is diminished.
That's okay. Alright. Oh, got some allies down here. That's not good. We got some Char renegades. Let's deal with these bad Char here. Banner here. Banner defense. Oh, you weren't actually down. Or dead. You were just down for a moment. Haha, stun you right before you can get your attack off. Take that. That's how it's done. Deal with you guys here. Some of my little D-golem here.
Almost there.
Banner also. I like banner down over here. Do some shouting here also to get some vulnerability on the enemy. Thankfully my banner here. Thankfully my golem there was taking the brunt of that damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I leveled up also. Deal with that in a moment. Alright, need to capture the space. Oh. I was trying to get here before you could hop in. There we go.
Secure. Vanguard, form up and hold this area.
Okay, let's push to the next area. Deal with you.
Adrenaline rising.
Alright. Let's hop into the middle here. Go. No one attacking me? Okay, no one was really attacking me anyways. Don't really need to do that block skill if no one's attacking me. dagger down. Let's switch weapons here. What else do I got? Oh, I got my axe and shield here. I like blocking attacks.
6 feet tall! Feedback loop initiated!
You guys, they're all down. Oh, there's only a couple more char inside here.
Too late for me.
I love how it shows the actual distance of your banners. That's really good. Oh, I totally wasted that one. Oh well. Get some vulnerability on you. Oh no, sorry, I just get quickness and might. That's what it is. I keep thinking I put vulnerability on it for some reason. Okay, almost down. No more char around here. Good. Let's try to get one of these guys up while I can. It's Archer. Archer's a good have.
Secure. Vanguard, defend us here. We'll take care of the troublemakers in the square.
Good. I head to the square here. I'll grab this archer along the way. Evil looking char. Alright. Let's grab you up while I can. Then I'm gonna go right into this group of char here. Got a banner. That'll work on, I believe that'll work on my allies around me also. Let's actually get the golem in here too.
Feedback loop initiated. Fully adrenalized.
Okay. Go down onto the next one. Let's banner defense. Yes, we took it. Good.
Your timing was perfect, War Master Kernson. I can't thank you enough. The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Do you know anything about Anvilburn? Some way we could track him down and stop him?
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawke, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
Alright. Completed! Yay! So, ooh, get new armor. Let's see, which one do I want? Something with toughness and vitality. Imagine that. Let's accept that. Inventory here for a moment. Let's equip that. I mean, it looks the same, but better stats. Always good. Positive materials. 220. That's better than what I currently have. Let's boop, boop, boop. Put you down here. We'll be using you for a little while. Let's see what we get for leveling up here. I get plus 10 hero points. Oh my gosh, I got all the hero points now. And then I get to select our reward here. Plus 5 to all stats. Power would be good. Plus 5 to all stats would be good. But let's get, no, power would be better. I need to get some more power, so let's grab that one. Accept that. And some more crafting supplies also. Can't have too many of those, right? Close that. I do kind of like the look of the other one better, but that's okay. I can always change that in the wardrobe if I wanted to. Okay, so let's exit this instance. This will send us back to the Divinity's Reach, but hopefully in front of that Asura gate so I can hop in, and that'll send me to Ebonhawke. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Ruins? Or Fields of Ruin. I feel like Ebonhawke looks like a cool city. Alright, where do I gotta go here? Oh, over here. Okay. Not too far. Let's hop on a mount. Boop. Boop. And by this waypoint here. I'm also like really interested to see how the. Oh, okay, I want to use this thing. Launch pad. Use my glider here to glide. Probably slower, but it's fun to be so high up as an Asura. Boom. Alright, let's enter the instance here. Killer instinct. Alright, let's talk with War Master Forgel.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight. And don't call me kid.
Ha! Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky, we can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvilburn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die!"
Look here, whelp. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out.
Alright, let's head this way. Hey, farmer. Hey, little pack bull. Alright, I wonder if their master's going to be here. He's sleeping? Maybe they won't notice us if we sneak in here.
By the spirits, is this some kind of kiddie playground? Wake up out there!
I love how I'm like, oh, maybe we can sneak in there. He's all like, we're here. Rah. It makes one of them already. That's how the Vigil do it, I guess.
Whoever trained you must be crying right now. You best run.
Alright, who's next here? I'm gonna punch a golem over here. Let's... Oh, summon my golem. Didn't mean to do that.
You made a mistake coming here.
Block your attack. Take that. Oh, I can't waste that, but that's okay. Oh, you were doing some fighting over here. Blocking attacks. I'm getting better at that.
Adrenaline rising.
Alright, you're almost down. Good. Oh, bye, golem. Doesn't last very long,
That's
that's
all
for sure.
you got? Come on, you mangy runts!
Oh, Forgel, you are hardcore, buddy. They like literally lights them on fire. And knock them down. I'll definitely have to get more weapons, or better weapons to do more damage. That's a thing.
You're the worst trained, most cowardly loustabouts I've ever seen.
Ooh. Who are you?
Prepare to suffer.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna get out of that. Nope, get away out of that line, man. And that one too. Haha, I blocked that attack. That's cool, I blocked a landmine. I didn't realize I could do that.
I yield. Fight well.
Alright, so let's interrogate the surviving renegade.
You shuck-brained cur! Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawke. Spill!
You just missed it. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. We're killing 2 peace lovers with 1 trap.
Ashes and snow? He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're Vigil, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora is Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawke and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
Alright, let's speak with Forgel here.
Hello there.
This isn't the time or place to discuss it, but yes, Ajax is Almora's son. She's aware of the complication, and the mission is still go. Almora is continuing the mission. She realizes that we might have to kill him. Yes, if Ajax's actions threaten Tyria, then Ajax must fall. We all have to make sacrifices. If Ajax is their son, why doesn't Almora just tell him to back off? Ajax was raised by Fissure, not by his mother. They barely know each other. Almora is continuing the mission. She realized, I understand. I don't envy Almora, but I respect her decision. So what's next? We need to warn the delegation at Summit Peak that Ajax and his renegades are planning an attack. Let's do it. I'll send a message to Samuelson. In the meantime, let's head to Summit Peak. Okay. Alright, more items for here. Ooh, we get ourselves a new hammer or a sword. Let's grab the great sword. Some more experience another experience booster, bags of loot, and crafting supplies. So we get those bags of loot and crafting supplies, and that's got to be better than what I currently have. Yes, it is. So let's switch those around. I'm going to put you down here because I don't need to deal with you yet. Is it better than the one I currently... it is better than the one I currently have equipped. So let's equip that. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. All the things to get rid of. So many crafting supplies. Alright, so let's exit here. Exit this area. Head back to the Fields of Ruin. And what are we going to do here? Meet Forgel on the road to Summit Peak, so that's going to be over here. But this mission might take a little while, so what I think I'm going to do is actually end this episode here, just so I don't get stuck in the middle of an episode here, or middle of a mission nearing the end of the episode. So yeah, I'm going to end this one here. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Now that we're starting to level up our warrior here too, if you guys have any suggestions build wise, let me know down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Also, if you guys like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys don't like what you see, you can hit that dislike button too. But hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. If you do dislike it, let me know down in the comments below how I can fix things and make things even better. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and until next time, as always, keep your stick on the ice.